Hey y'all, so I just realized there was a word I meant to release over you guys that I did not release, and I released it over other groups. And so I just wanted to come here to talk about the word that God gave me. So in Exodus 1, it says, Then Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, gave this order to the Hebrew midwives, Shiphrah and Puah: when you help the Hebrew women as they give birth, watch as they deliver. If the baby is a boy, kill him. If it is a girl, let her live. But because the midwives feared God, they refused to obey the king's orders. They allowed the boys to live. So the king of Egypt called for the midwives. Why have you done this? He demanded. Why have you allowed the boys to live? The Hebrew women are not like the Egyptian women, the midwives replied. They are more vigorous and have their babies so quickly that we cannot get there in time. So God was good to the midwives, and the Israelites continued to multiply, growing more and more powerful. And because the midwives feared God, he gave them families of their own. So this was a lot to unpackage. God was talking in real time. And so when I got this message, I was so excited because there's so much to unpack here. One, your obedience will get God's blessings. So Shiphrah and Puah, who knew midwives? So a lot of you guys are walking in purpose thinking that you're just going somewhere, you're just working a regular job, you're just a nurse, but there would be no Moses, no any of that without Shiphrah and Puah. They are hidden figures. And a lot of you guys feel like you're hidden figures right now. And God said he's about to move. He's about to move in your lives. The other thing is Shiphrah and Puah could be considered purpose partners. So it shows that God will send you a purpose partner. So you're not in this alone. There are purpose partners that are coming to you right now. So be on alert. Pay attention who God is sending, because these people are going to work with you because you guys have a purpose to accomplish. You're not there for no reason. God sent you there. And so he is sending help. He is sending your purpose partners. And then the best part of the story is because the midwives feared God, they did what they were told, God blessed them. And because of that, he gave them families of their own. And so the message I got was, your rainbow baby is here. What God was showing me is a lot of you guys are toiling. A lot of you guys have been through it. There's projects. There's a lot of stuff that God has told you to do, and you did it and it didn't work out. There's so many projects, books, all this stuff, and it's not going according to plan. And so he described it the same way that what a rainbow baby means in real life, the same way he meant it in the spirit, is that you're grieving, you're going through it because you lost babies, because projects, look at projects or anything God told you to do as babies in the spirit, like you lost babies, you grieved them. It's just like, God, you told me to do this and it's not working out. But he said the rainbow baby is here. Do you understand that? The rainbow baby, because Shiphrah and Puah were feared God and did what they were told, he gave them families of their own. And so I want to encourage you guys that your obedience is going to get you God's blessing. So God is so good in this time. I know a lot of you guys have been through, and I know you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. But the beautiful part is, you did it scared. You did it anyway. And now it's time for your reward. So be encouraged. I'm so encouraged by that, because I could just imagine. I could never understand what a person who went through that process with in real life, having a child or miscarriaging or not having a baby. But do you understand probably what that feeling would be like when they have the next baby? Do you know how much love is poured into that baby? A rainbow baby is one of the most beautiful things, because it shows you that there's still that joy at the end of the rainbow. Like it's one of the most beautiful things. And when I hear parents talk about it, it's like you're down so low when you lose a baby. It's like you're down so low, but then to get this blessing, it's like they're so grateful. It's a different level. And so you're about to have the same thing happen, like how it happens for mothers in your life, because you were being so low and so down. But when that rainbow baby comes, you're going to see why it was all worth it. This baby is going to be all worth it. I love you guys. Stay encouraged. I know I have not been on here like I should, but I'm back. I love y'all.